Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we tackle the long-lasting problem of white power armor. The problem of painting white on miniatures is quite extensive and has actually led to the whole community neglecting some parts of the Warhammer 40k universe. Yes, I am looking at you, said Jagatai. But with the lore expanding into every part of the story, the white armored warriors became quite popular. But the white paint still remained quite cheap. You see, the problem is that white paint just has terrible coverage, and every mistake is pain in the ass that sets you back and makes it mentally challenging to continue. So today, I wanted to show you an easy way to create a white power armor scheme for basically any army. Now let me just tell you that the easiest way would be to do it with an airbrush, because you can aim for that clean, smooth look and slowly build the value into pure white. But I understand that is not for everyone. So today, we let the airbrush rest. Well, that is a lie. I do not own a grey spray primer, so I cheated there a little bit. But from here on, it's full on brushwork. But talking about the primer, the work as always starts here. Of course, you can just spray white scars white and wash it and call it a day. And if you are happy with the result, that is perfectly fine. But we are starting from grey. You see, the problem with white is where do you go from here? How can you highlight pure white? So we are starting grey and immediately go away further from the white with washes. You can do all the work with acrylic washes. First with some brownish tones and then black if you want into the deepest shadows. But I again cheated here a little bit and used an oil wash for the deepest recesses and cavity. But I did it mostly out of laziness and convenience. With the oil wash, it is just much easier and forgiving if you make a mistake. But with the acrylics, you can use washes or, and it is probably a better choice, a contrast paint. I used Vallejo Express because I do not own any other brand. But what is important, be patient here and do not use it like GW tells you to. Its best feature is when you thin it down and use it as a wash with a little bit more staining power and you pull the paint from the flat surfaces into the shadows and recesses. Now it is up to you how heavy you want it to be, but do think about that choice because it will definitely affect your final result. And the reason for it is our way of application of the white color. We are going to stipple our way out of this mess. You might be thinking, but this will take me a year to finish. No. We are not using a brush for it. At least not from the beginning. We are creating the first layers and patterns with the sponge. It is way faster, it creates a little bit more realistic result, and also creates this grimdark effect of battered, battle-worn armor that has seen a lot of action. I know this is a basically medic, but do not tell me this guy did not crush some Xenos skulls. So with the sponge stippling, we cover more and more surface of the armor until we are happy with the result. This is where your choice from before will come into play. Heavier washes you used, the more better the effect will be. And you will have to stipple more white to get the contrast in place so the brain sees it as a white. After the sponge, you can pick up the brush and correct some mistakes or do some edge highlights or some damage effects on the highlights or on the armor. But with that, the armor is basically finished. After that, it is just getting all the necessary details in place, and it is wholly up to you how much time or how much work do you want to dedicate to all these parts. I did return in the end with the oil wash I talked about earlier, but that is mostly optional. But it creates a nice definition of the different parts of the armor. So here are the final results. I'm super happy with the result, and there is a fine edition for my Blood Angels. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe for more of my content. And if you'd like to see more of my Heroes of the Imperium, click here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!